Hello everyone, and welcome back to Kayla's Kitchen. Today, I went to Trader Joe's. So I saw on a fellow tea Instagrammer's Instagram that Trader Joe's has some fun tea beverages. I thought it would be really fun to go grab some and try them out, so that's what I'm doing. If you follow Ashley's Tea Things on Instagram, she posted about a black tea, like a sparkling black tea with peach beverage that she found at Trader Joe's, and I thought that sounded absolutely delicious. So I knew I had to pop over and try it out. And so I went and I found it, and they also had more interesting things. So they had a black tea with peach, which I got some of that. And they had these both in, you could buy individual cans, which is what I got. Or you could get them in a 4-pack of the cans. So they had the black tea with peach. They also had a white tea with pomegranate and a green tea with pineapple. And I almost got all of them, but I decided not to because I only bought some of the individual ones. But I got the black tea with peach because they had that in the individual packages. And then I got another tea, which is not, it is a sparkling tea still, but it's different. So, you know. They also had, in a can, they also had like an unsweetened matcha, which sounded interesting, but I don't like unsweetened matcha, so that was a no for me. But they had lots of tea things to try. And at least at my Trader Joe's, they were all in the like beverage section with like juices and stuff like that. So I originally thought, oh, they're individual cans, so they'll be in the refrigerated section. They're not there. They were in the just on regular shelves. But I found them and let's try them out. So I first want to try this black tea with peach because this sounds so interesting. So it says sparkling black tea with peach juice beverage. It's an 8.45 fluid ounce can. The ingredients in it are brewed black tea, peach juice, carbon dioxide, citric acid, and absorbic acid. There's 15 calories in a can and it has 2 grams of sugar in it, so not too bad. It says, perfectly peachy, ultra fizzy, and subtly sweet, this bold beverage sips like a sparkling summer afternoon, fit to brighten even the dreariest of days. You know what they say, when life hands you lemons, ask for peaches instead. That's funny. So this sounds great. This sounds like this is the sparkling water alternative for people who don't like sparkling water like me, because sparkling water is gross. So I have a cup full of ice. This wasn't refrigerated, so I'm just gonna put it in my cup full of ice. It smells amazing. You open it up, it smells like fresh peaches. That smells so good. Ice. I'm just gonna pour it over top. Ooh, it is very fizzy. Yeah. Yeah, it smells so, you know what it smells like? It smells like the peach Snapple. That's exactly what it smells like. Wow. Yeah. So it's just a really normal, like, black tea, iced tea color. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so it's slightly sweet, very slightly. It's not super sweet. The first thing that you get is a really bright peach flavor. I don't know that it really tastes like tea necessarily, but it's slightly sweet. I guess there's a little bit of tea in there. I do taste the like carbonated water aspect of it. It definitely still has that, like, if you've had sparkling water has that weird sort of like right as you swallow this strange, almost bitter taste, and it kind of has that. Now it transitions well into a tea though, because black tea tends to be slightly bitter, slightly astringent. Yeah, that's really good. It's super refreshing. It's just like a bright sort of sweet peachy flavor. It's not super sweet, but it's not like a juice, right? Juices have a ton of flavor and are super sweet. This is a lighter flavor and it's lighter sweetness, but it's really good. I would definitely, like, if I were to host a backyard summer hangout sesh, the thing that people normally always have is LaCroix. And I would get LaCroix for the weirdos that like LaCroix, but I would get this for myself. Because if I had to choose between this and sparkling water, this every day. This is a really good, if you don't like sparkling water, but you want to be a part of the club, this is like a good alternative. And then I picked up one other tea because I saw this and I thought that it sounded interesting. And this one comes in a glass bottle, and this is an organic sparkling green tea beverage with grapefruit and mint flavors. So I thought that that sounded really good. The ingredients in this one are carbonated water, green tea concentrate, natural grapefruit flavor, citric acid, natural mint flavor, and then natural flavor. There's 0 calories, no sugar, nothing like that in this one. So that's interesting. Yeah, and it says it's 0% juice. So interesting. So the other one is flavored with peach juice, but this one is flavored with flavorings. So that's interesting. Oh. It smells kind of minty. I guess I do smell the grapefruit. It's like slightly citrusy. Interesting. So I of course have my other cup of ice and my tea. Again, very fizzy. Yeah, it smells much more minty than it does sort of citrusy. And this is very fizzy. If you can see, there's like a layer of fizz still just like chilling on top of it. Oh! Huh! I don't know how to feel. I think I like it. It's not sweet. This is gonna sound weird, but the first thing that you taste is the carbonation. Like, the first flavor that you get is that like I was talking about with the other one, the first flavor that you get is that carbonated water flavor. And then that kind of transitions into a minty flavor. I'm not getting a lot of citrus. I think it is there, but I am getting a lot of mint. It's very minty. Well, not very minty, but it has like that kind of cooling minty freshness. It feels refreshing. I feel like I do taste the tea more in this one. I feel like this does feel more like a green tea. Yeah. It's definitely not sweet, but it's not bitter. It's just kind of, I don't know. Like it's not savory, but it's almost like if sweet and savory met in the middle. So it's not sweet, it's not savory, but it's kind of somewhere in the middle. This one does taste much more like a sparkling water, but also not, because you do get that sort of like sparkling water flavor. And then, but you're tasting the green tea and you're definitely tasting the mint. I don't know, I don't taste a lot of grapefruit. I really don't. I really don't taste a lot of grapefruit. But I don't hate it. I like the other one better. I think that's the best way to say it. I would still choose this over a regular sparkling water any day. But if it's between this and the other one, absolutely, hands down. That is so interesting. If you can't tell, it's kind of blowing my mind. But like, it's kind of weird. Like, it's not necessarily in a bad way. It's just, it's different. Huh. Interesting. So that's my look at 2 of the new sparkling tea beverages from Trader Joe's, and I want to know if you've tried these before or if you have a Trader Joe's near you that you can go pick them up, because definitely worth the try. And also, let me know if you also hate sparkling water, because I need to know that I'm not the only one. Because here in the Pacific Northwest, everyone loves it, and I'm a loner out here. So please, let me know if you also hate sparkling water. But that is all that I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe down below, and hit that notification bell, and that'll let you know every time that I post. I tend to post about once a week, maybe a little bit more or a little bit less. It just kind of depends. But when I do post, if you have the notification bell on, then you'll know. But that is all that I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, happy sipping!